Hola señores y señores, and welcome to episode number 15 of the Roma career mode. Where we left off, we finished the January transfer window. That is done. We made all our signings that we wanted. And we have a game against Bottom. I'm actually going to sim it because we were using our full starting 11 and we were at home. So I had no doubt we were going to win that game. So we go up 1-0 with Benteke. Of course, he's just going to keep scoring. And guys, it is Parma's 100th anniversary. I just want to say that. Congratulations, Parma. That's where they have their little 100 over their logo for this season. I think they'll probably change it after. I don't think they'll make it 101. But then he just scores and makes it 2-0. And that's nice to see that. And then we're going to go to the table, guys, and see how we are. We are actually in first. But Inter have a game in hand and Milan have a game in hand. So if they both win their games, they will go on top of us. And we will go down to third. But we are doing pretty good in the league. I mean, we didn't do too good in the Copa Nazionale, so it's nice to see that we're actually doing something in the league. We have to finish top 3, and we're doing that, and I think we can do it. We're able to pull it off for the end of the season, so I have no doubts we can qualify for Champions League. Maybe second. I think that's where we're going to end up. But we go straight into the game against Lazio. Full starting 11 team. Going for a win. Going for something. It is away from home. It is raining. You guys know how much I hate the rain. Let me just say, guys, this game wasn't the most fun. Of course, it's in the rain, and well, I was struggling to create plays and just playing. But we're gonna see the board here again, and see Inter won their game, so we're going on the second. Milan, I don't think have played yet, so we will see what happens with that later. But here we go with the start of the game, guys. And first of all, we go with the ball. Dodo gets the ball, passes it to Benteke. Benteke's going to look for something else. Passing it back to Dodo. Dodo back to Benteke. Benteke's going to cross it in to Lijak. Lijak is going to head the ball, and we're going to score right off of kickoff. That is nice to see. They didn't even touch the ball, and we've already scored. I mean, it's kind of sad for Lazio, but hey, I don't mind it. We go 1-0 up the 4th minute. Hopefully, at that point I was thinking, oh, this game is going to be easy, but, you know, they didn't touch the ball, so we don't know yet. So now they're on the ball. They have a little bit of a free kick. They're going to cross it in. They're going to head the ball. But Tigger is just going to grab that. He's going to send that out to Lijak. But Gervinho's going to get it. Going to pass it down to Benteke. We have a lot of through balls. Benteke's going to send it to Lijak. Lijak's going to get there. No, he's not. Struman's going to no, he's not. And they're just going to clear that out. Now in the 16th minute, Gonzalez on the ball. He's going to pass it to Flor something. He's going to try to hit it in. But it's going to go wide. And that's actually going to be the first half. See, as I told you guys, I was struggling to create. Like there was a lack of highlights in this game. It was just a boring game. But then they had an attack with Lujic. I think that's how you say his name. They had a little bit of a shot, but it was a weak shot. I don't know what happened to him. Then Kloves. I'm not good with German names. I'm gonna get the ball, but that's gonna end the game. As I told you guys, it was a pretty boring game. That was like my only chance, and I scored my only chance, and they have more chances than me. But hey, we won the game in the 4th minute. That was nice to see. We got all 3 points out of that. And now, guys, we're going to advance here. And we're going to get an email about a press conference. And wait for it. We got a monthly scouting update. We'll see that in a minute. We got here a monthly scouting update, and we will see it right now. We got Grifo. He didn't look too nice. Then we got Viola and something. Glad. Man, I suck with names. I absolutely suck with names. And we're gonna sign him up actually, and then we're gonna go straight into this game against Bologna. It's not much of an important game. Like, ooh, everybody's gonna go and watch it. But it was just, if we won this game, we could probably stay up. We'll see the board in a minute. We could probably stay up in second, maybe even push for first. I don't remember where we were at this point. We will see in a minute, and we are in third, as I told you guys, if they won their both games. But Inter in a game ahead, so if we win this game, I think we go behind. Yeah, if we win this game. But we will see how we do. I was going with my still starting 11, but a bit of a weaker team with Totti in and some other players. So I was going with a bit of a shot, but nothing happened off of that. And guys, that was the only highlight of the first game. As you can see, they're trying to build something. They're trying to go with the attack, but nothing's going to go off of it. And then scores. Our substitute goalkeeper is going to send that out, but nothing's going to happen. That's going to end the first half. As I told you guys, it wasn't a very exciting first half. as the commentator said, it was mediocre. It was pretty sad, guys. I was struggling to create attacks, and so were Bologna, so nothing was going on. So I decided to switch Totti and Muniain, because Muniain is a bit faster, so I wanted him out on the wing, and I wanted Totti in the middle with his on-the-ball skills to maybe put a nice through ball or something in the game. So Totti on the ball, he's going to look to Gervinho. Gervinho can take a shot, it's good. Their goalkeeper's going to block it, and it's going to go up. And we're going to get they're going to get a sub. The bug of the screen going black is still in. We're going to have a cross to Benatia, but Benatia's not going to get the header. Now Gervinho on the ball. And that's going to end the game, guys. As I told you guys, it was a pretty sad 2 games. We tied one, but we won the other. And they were both pretty sad. I'm sorry, guys, but that's what happens with some games in FIFA. You just don't get anything, and it kind of gets kind of stale. But we go into this very important game. Roma versus Inter. What an important game it is. It's not much as important as it is big. Because I think if we win this game, I think we're still under them by like goal difference. But if they beat us, they go above us by a lot. What we're going to see right now, we're actually in 4th with 58. Inter are in 3rd with 58. Oh, never mind then. So if we win this game, we go on top of them with 61 points. But we will see how we do in the game. So in the 4th minute, I'll pass it to Muniain. Muniain's going to take a shot, but it was pretty weak. Well, only because the defender blocked it. So we're going to get a corner off of that. We're going to cross it in to Benteke. And Benteke is going to header that in. Just, this guy's after the patch. After the patch where it nerfed the headers. But there's no nerfing headers when you have Benteke. Just with his strength. He just like, look at that. He just moved the defender. Like, no, he didn't have a chance. He's like, swatted them out like flies and then just headed the ball. And of course he's going to finish it from there. That is crazy. He has strength, and his strength is jumping and header accuracy. It's just a perfect combination for this. And he scores in the 4th minute, making it 1-0 up for us. Giving us a bit of advantage early into the game. But we will see what happens with the full game later. There's still a lot of game left. So now they're on the ball. Right off a kickoff, guys. I'm not even joking you. Balas is going to go through, and he's going to miss. Haha. He thought he was going to score. But we're going to keep going. They're going to have the ball with Palacio. Palacio's going to pass it through to Pereira. Pereira's going to look for a cross. He's going to cross it into Palacio. And he's going to score. A similar goal, I guess, to Benteke, where it was a cross. But sad to see, it's 1-1 already in the 18th minute. But there's still a lot of game left, so we're hopefully looking to push for goal and scoring 1, maybe 2, maybe even 5. Probably not 5. We're going to look to take advantage in this game. We'll see what happens later. So, right off a kickoff, I'm not even joking, guys. Right off a kickoff, Muniain is going to put it through to Benteke. He's going to have a shot. It was a pretty powerful shot, but it didn't go in. Now, in the 22nd minute, they're going to have the ball with Tether. Tether's going to pass it through to Palacio, but Benati's going to intercept it, and Benati's going to score an own goal. I pressed X to like kick it out, but like I pressed A. I'm sorry, to kick it out, but I don't know what happened there. Like at that point, I was so mad. I was a bit raging. It was just so frustrating. We will have a replay here, and as you can see, Benati just gets that light touch just to put it in, to get Sirigu like off the ball, and just barely even scored it in, put it in to the back of the net, of the wrong net. You're supposed to score the other net, but as you can see, both of the players on the ball, you're gonna tap it. Sirigu's gonna go down to try to get the ball if it was there, but with that tap, the ball was moved from Sirigu's hands, and it was going to go into the back end of the net. Sad to see, but here we go with Benteke later into the game. Pass it to Muniain. Muniain's going to put through Gervinho. Gervinho first touch. He's going to take the shot, and Gervinho's going to score and tie it back up again. 40th minute. It goes 2-2, and we tie it back up, and we're not done yet. We're not done yet, guys. We're not going to let that goal just mess us up. Even though Benati messed us up, I'm not going to sub him out. He's our best defender, and that was just a slight FIFA mistake. So it's frustrating to see, but you gotta keep going. So now in the 45th minute, the half is gonna end, not the game. We're gonna go 2-2. That's a really nice game. I would love to go and see a game like that. And now we gotta hope to get a win in this half, a goal in this half. So Benteke through to Lijak in the 48th minute. Lijak's gonna try to cross it, but it's gonna be such a horrible cross. It's just gonna go out. Now Lijak is gonna go through. Munyaim's gonna barely get to that. He's gonna take a powerful shot, but Handanovic is gonna block that out. Now Palacio on the ball. He's going to look for something. He's going to find Pereira. Pereira is going to put through Suarez. Yes, Suarez. He moves to Inter. And he's going to shoot. And of course he's going to score. Out of all the people, just had to be Suarez. He moved to Inter in my career mode, in the Roma career mode. I don't know why. I guess that's what FIFA wanted. And with his finishing, with his he is a really good player, even though he's done some pretty bad stuff. He scores a goal, making it 3-2. But we're not done yet, guys. Benteke passing that out to Lijak. Lijak's back to Benteke. Benteke's going to go down the ground, but nothing's going to happen. I don't know what happened. The referee just did not want to call it for us. Excuse me, guys. So Benteke's going to go pass it to Lijak. Lijak's going to take a shot, but Gervinho's going to get in between the ball, and he is offside. So even if it was going in, he was offside, so we don't need anything after that. Now Benteke's going to take a shot. And then he's going to block that. Now, 90th minute, De Rossi gets on the ball. It's just the last second. Benteke, back to De Rossi. De Rossi's a through on goal. De Rossi's going to take a shot, and De Rossi's going to score with just an awesome strike. He bugs out there and just keeps running and running and running. But that's how I looked like when I scored that goal. I was just celebrating so loudly. I was just like, yeah. After scoring a 90th minute goal to tie it back up after a total EA cheesed game. Just horrible. There were so many aids in this game, and look at that, just to tie it back up in the 90th minute, making sure they don't go on top of us by 3 points, giving it to 59 points each. We tie back up, and right here, guys, 90th minute, we're going to try to get the ball back, but the game's going to end right here as we speak, and 3-3 is the end result, and just what an awesome game. After 2 very boring games, you guys get the prize of an awesome game. So, you guys don't even know how excited I was. So that game finishes 3-3. We do stay in 4th, I believe, unless I think we stay in 4th. So we will see what happens at the end of the season. I will try to do a lot more episodes. No, not a lot more episodes, a lot more games in less episodes to try to advance to the end of the season and finish this first season of the Roma career mode. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, please drop a like, even though it's the boring games. This has been Go, guys, and adios.